do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, people are entering, I see. Hey, how's everyone doing? Ah, I see the two early birds are here. Oh, there's four people in now. Hey. Voice is a little scratchy. I had a bit of stuff I had to do over the past few days, so I've done a lot of yelling. But I should be good for the stream, so. Oh, thank you for the. Bless you. That was a cough. Though everyone seems to think my coughs are sneezes. Tracking seems a little off. See if we can fix that. Do 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 do. That should hopefully be a little better. Oh, seven people in. Hey. Well, like I said in the post, I'm gonna wait 10ish minutes to see how many people join. Just so everyone has a chance before I do the introduction. Also, as the joke was going, May the 4th be with you, everyone. Because, God, I can't help it. The joke's right there. Well, any, any requests for today? After all, gotta do it. Gotta ask at the start of every stream. Wouldn't be one of my streams if I didn't check. Oh, and we're down to 5. I've been abandoned. So wake up the viewers of a nation. God, I can't even sing, like, partially today. My voice is so dead. I'll probably do a couple because it's funny and it would be a wasted opportunity to not do it. Well, I'm glad someone's excited for it. I would be acting very out of character if I didn't take advantage of something so silly. As you guys have completely forgotten to do, I have emotes. I never made them available on the stream. I should probably do that at some point. Not today. Too late for that. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I got it. I figured it out after a second. My illiteracy did not get the better of me completely. know Star Wars stuff is happening because be a waste not to take advantage of the pun. But anything else anyone's particularly interested in today? Or are you completely winging it? Damn, you're all awfully quiet today. Right. You think I came in here with a plan? That's bold of you to assume. If you think I come into any one of these streams with a plan, oh, you're sorely mistaken. Winging it the whole way. Send us to war. War against who? You don't got that many enemies. Okay, that's not true. I got a lot of enemies. No ones I feel like need to go to war with. Yet. Yes, happy Star Wars Day. I've already been informed of the desire for Star Wars themed things. And to be fair, it's probably going to happen anyway. But great to know this confirmation. Well, in 2 more minutes, if no one else jumps in, we'll get started. Do 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 do. I'll also do my as per normal. If you're in the stream, I failed to keep myself from saying shit that I've been working on in the background. I'm excited for one of them. Though also, I'm bored, so I kind of want to see what everyone thinks I've been plotting. It's probably still about a month or so out, but way closer now. A hint? Hmm. Let me think. It's related to something I put in announcements a while ago. There is your hint. So under. This is such a fun button. Okay, I guess at this point it's the final roll call before we get started. Don't worry, I won't leave the mustache on. Probably. Mustache. Nah, I'll turn it off. Oh, wrong button. You all saw nothing. Nothing, I say. Well, we're at the 10-minute mark, so I'm blank. Exactly. So, who's ready for the introduction? Always gotta get started like that, don't we? Exclamation mark ready. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Okay, with my childishness out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? Start by staring at the spiral and beginning to slow your breathing. In, hold for a moment, and down again. In, hold for a moment, and out. Keep slowly breathing at that pace as you begin to relax, starting at your toes as it slowly spreads up over your shins, reaching your knees. Very good. Focusing on your breathing as that relaxation continues to climb all the way up from your knees to your hips, leaving the entirety of your lower body limp and relaxed. But the relaxation does not stop there as it continues to creep up over your stomach, slowly but surely rising over your chest, then down your arms to your hands, leaving your whole body limp and relaxed. Just keep breathing and relaxing as it now spreads up over your head and into your mind, starting to make your eyelids heavy and your mind begin to go blank. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and on 1, you'll close your eyes and drop deep into trance. Ready? 10, eyes getting heavy. 9, 8, 7, slowly going down. 6, 5, halfway there. 4, deeper and deeper. 3, eyes so heavy. 2, on the edge of trance. And 1, take a nap. Deep down, body relaxed, mind blank, and the coins in my hands once again. My words are always true, and you are happy when you listen to my words. Now, as per normal with the streams, I'm going to give you 2 triggers that will work throughout the entirety of the stream. The first trigger is sleep. Whenever you hear me say sleep followed by a snap throughout the stream, you will drop right back down into trance, ready for your new suggestions. The second trigger is wake up. Whenever I say wake up followed by a snap, you'll wake up from trance with all the suggestions deeply implanted unless I say otherwise. With that foundation set, I think it's time to continue. So, how's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing today? Now that we're getting started, who needs a mic check? I got the subject check going on. How's everyone doing? Great to hear. Well, sorry, I had to take a drink. You're doing tiny dinosaur dancing? Thanks for the idea. Anyway, as for what's pretty commonplace at this point, yeah, working on a collab video now. That is going to be a little bit, it's going to be a lot. Trust me, once that's done, you guys are going to have content to chew on for months. But outside of that, should we continue with the stream? At this point, I've just made it my game to leave hints. Also, sorry, delayed, didn't see the message there. Hey, Zaddy10, glad you made it. So, everyone ready to continue? Well, looks like I've got some confirmation. So, sleep. Deep down again, ready to receive many, many suggestions. Ready to follow my instructions to the absolute best of your ability. So, in the spirit of Star Wars Day, the joke we've been going on, the first one is going to be in that sort of ballpark, you could say. So, what we are going to do is whenever you see me flick quickly side to side, it'll be just like a Jedi mind trick. Just a little bit of a blankness in your brain as you believe whatever I say next. I would like to wave a hand in front of your face, but unfortunately that's not an option. So we're going to go with the next best thing. When I flick quickly from side to side on your screen, just like the Jedi mind trick, you will believe whatever I say next, repeating it back to confirm that it's worked on you. Should we give it a test run then? Okay, wake up. Hey there, how y'all feeling? I see someone's got their favorite emote there. This is your favorite stream. Hey, might I ask? Oh, is it really? Well, that's great to hear. Well, that's amazing to hear. Well, my favorite pastime, well, your favorite pastime is being here in this stream. actually the opposite time of what you're thinking it is. It is. You're gonna make me blush. Well, I can't help myself. These are not the droids you're looking for. Oh, this is good fun. Well, sleep. Deep down again, dropping further and further. Now, when I bring you out of trance again, the Jedi mind trick will no longer work. But, in place of that, whenever I say push followed by a snap, you'll feel like you've been force pushed away. So, ready, wake up. So, how are the Jedi mind tricks? Yeah, I had to end it with the old classic. Like, what sort of nerd would I be if I didn't do that? I'm very curious what droids you guys were looking for. Maybe later on you guys can become the droids. Oh, anyway, want to see a neat trick? Push. Oh, how's that one? You're goddamn right they are. You thought there was, you thought Anakin was the chosen one? Get on my level. Uh, you feel moved? You mean like this? Push. Use the force, Luke. Oh, now it's getting weird, and my normal antics aren't. Well, if that's all it takes for it to be weird, well, sleep. Very good. Deep, deep down again. Now, everything but the main triggers that was set up for the stream will not work again. So you won't be pushed around, don't you worry. You're just going to come back up, remembering the tomfoolery that's happened so far. Ready? Wake up. Hey there. Welcome back. Now, how many of you just felt like you were pushed, and how many moved back with the pushing you were feeling? I'm curious. Since I did leave that one a bit up to interpretation, I'm curious to see how your brains took it. For my research notes, shall we say. Drop or drop deep, there is no resist. I felt mood but stayed strong. I felt like I was being pushed right into my chest. That was a good one. Oh, thank you. It hurt how long it took me to think of it. I'll be honest, that's why I didn't immediately read out messages. Oh, well, that was a loud cough. I apologize. ADHD moment. Oh, don't worry. It's all good. Now what to move on to from here? Oh, I've got a good one. It might not be the normal angle I go with, but I think it'll be fun. How about we make some more childhood fantasies come true, shall we? Sleep. Deep, deep down again. Dropping so far down for me. Letting my words sink deep into your mind to mold your reality. Now, when I bring you up again, you're going to awake to your force sensibility. You're going to feel your connection to the force. Feel your connectingness to everything. You're going to be convinced you've awakened to your force powers. And you're going to be so excited to tell everyone about it. You're going to sit there and you're going to use your force push and pull to bring objects to you. You might have to get up to go get them or actually throw them, but you're going to be so convinced that it was the force that did it. Nothing will be able to convince you otherwise. You're going to feel the pressure of the force all around you. After all, it's stated that you can feel the force. It's almost like a field, and you're within that field. Your midichlorians reacting to it. You'll feel its tug and flow on you. It's also gentle, but you can't mistake it. And you can manipulate that tug and flow and that connection to everything to use your force powers. Waking up, convinced you've awakened to your force abilities, and so excited to tell everyone now. Wake up. So, how y'all doing? Anything new, perhaps? Now, is that a quote that I'm missing, or is that just something you're saying right now? Happy and strong? Define strong, you weirdos. You're one with the force, huh? Really? Okay, prove it. If y'all lot are one with the force, go, pull something to you. Use force pull, right now. You'll see that I'm right. Full of energy and the force, huh? I find that hard to believe. You moved the remote, huh? Well, it's unfortunate that you guys can't show me. I mean, it's up to you if you want to try. You just got your phone. I'm sorry, all you guys have is messages. I don't know how well I can believe that. You throw a soda can, huh? Do or do not, there is no try. Well, are you do or do not giving me any proof outside of your words, huh? You use the force to throw a soda can. Was that kinetic force? As in you throw it with your arm? You're a Sith Lord, huh? Yeah, well, if you're a Sith Lord, it shouldn't be this easy to do. Well, this. Sleep. Deep, deep down again. Dropping so far down now. Dropping deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Spiraling down. Deeper than each subsequent time. Each dropping into trance only brings you deeper down. More relaxed, more empty, more suggestible. Now, when I wake you up again, the effects of my last trigger will be gone. You'll no longer believe you're connected to the Force and understand how strange all the things you said in the chat was. Ready? Wake up. So, for a Sith Lord, you're rather easy to drop into a trance, you know that? Now, what do you all have to say for yourselves? I'm especially excited to hear from our resident Sith Lord. God, you jumped to the dark side so quickly. Like, it was just immediately. Though, I'm also really happy to hear if it was any fun, as much as I'm messing with all of you. Maybe a basketball player with how you move that can. Damn, did I awaken some deep-seated talent? Not a force user. A little feisty today. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, a little feist never hurt anyone. Now, a lot of feist has gotten me clawed a few times. Don't know what's happening, force or no force. I return, confused, frightened, bamboozled. Well, I mean, I was messing around there, but I thought of a real neat idea to play with later. So don't you guys worry. Oh, one of the post-hypnotic suggestions I have in mind, I'm sure you're all going to have a blast with. But I think it's time to move on to my next little game. You don't know, I threw the remote. Okay. Sleep. Deep down. Ready for the next suggestion. Dropping ever so deeper. Now, here's what my next little trick's gonna be. You are all drones. Drones that, because of some deep-seated programming, are going to turn themselves into the Empire since they abandoned it. That deep programming is going to kick back in. So, when I bring you back up, you're going to believe you're drones that tried to escape the Empire. But your failsafe programming kicked in, and you're going to turn yourself in. How are you going to do that? Simple. You're going to go to the hypnosis talk chat in my server and simply type, I am the droid you're looking for, before sitting thoughtless and empty the rest of the time. Now, wake up. Can't wait to see what happens next. Because those pesky droids just always trying to run away. Well, why don't you droids all go turn yourselves in, shall we? Sorry for that delay there. Sleep. Deep down once again, dropping deeper and deeper. Very good. Now, once again, as per normal, when I wake you up, all the suggestions will fade away again. Back to normal, or as normal as you can be. Now, wake up. Mm. Well, that went a bit longer than expected. Fortunately, people decided they wanted to interrupt in a time they're not meant to. But how'd y'all enjoy the extended experience there? Let the bots out. question is, where do we go from here? Honestly, I think I'm out of Star Wars themed jokes. Anyone got any suggestions? Oh, well, what's the idea? Go ahead. Speak your thoughts, Padawan. Because I will move on to more typical topics if no one's got any great ideas. Being frozen in cryo. Don't know the word for it. Yeah, cryo is the right word. Quick question, is there any way you could turn the volume up a little on my... let's see what I can do there. Though it might be that I was just talking softly. Does this help at all, or do I have to mess around with some settings? Always love to freeze. Well, how's my audio before we continue? Okay, I must have just been talking softly. Jedi robe. Well, I don't know if everyone has Jedi robes, so maybe not that one. But I think we can do the cryo sleep. Well, in that case, sleep deep, deep down now. Body's relaxed once again, and mind blank, open to all suggestions. Very, very, very good. Dropping deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, when you're up from trance, there are going to be two new triggers for you. The first one will be cryo sleep, where you'll feel like you've been put into, well, cryo sleep. Being frozen completely. And the neat thing about cryo sleep is you have no memories of the time passing. When you go under and then when you come back up, it's like no time has passed. Speaking of which, the second trigger will be thaw, where you'll be unfrozen from cryo sleep, unaware of how much time has passed. So, to reiterate, when I say cryo sleep followed by a snap, you'll enter cryo sleep. And when I say thaw followed by a snap, you will wake up from cryo sleep with no memory of the time that passed. Could have been a minute, could have been an hour. You'll have no idea. So, with that being said, wake up. Hey there. Did the hoodie thing one time. I've got to know, do you guys all dislike hoodies that much? Or is finding out that I like what they look like got you guys all riled up to wear them? You know, scientific curiosity and whatnot. Can't know if I don't ask. Ah yes, awake again. But for how long? You like that I like it? Well, that's wholesome, I think. Probably. I'll just assume it's wholesome. Anyway, cryo sleep. Frozen completely. Unaware of what I'm saying. Won't remember I said a word. Won't remember time passing. frozen, body frozen, everything frozen. You'll have no idea how long you were here for. You'll have no clue. Could be interesting. You can still hear my voice, at least your subconscious can, but you're still frozen and won't notice anything passing or changing. I could plant an infinite amount of suggestions right now and you'd never know. You wouldn't know in the slightest. But would I do something like that? Maybe. Maybe I won't. But you have no way to know. Maybe I won't even ever wake you up from cryo sleep. Maybe I'll just leave you here till someone finds you. Wouldn't that be interesting? Caught red-handed. How would you explain that to someone? Could be funny for me, but I won't. I'm nowhere near that mean, to your knowledge. Anyway, Thor. So, how was that experience? Cold. Well, I mean, you guys asked for cryo sleep and gave you cryo sleep. I'm not going to tell you how long it's been. That'd be no fun. Anyway, sleep deep down. Bodies relax once again, dropping deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, just spiraling down. Yep, that's it. Just enjoying my voice and spiraling down. Now, once again, as per the routine, when I bring you up again, all the large triggers will no longer work, so you won't randomly go into cryo sleep. Don't you worry. Those triggers will fade from your mind. Just waking up now. Wake up. Hey. Bet it was a bit chilly, wasn't it? Hey. Well, welcome back, everyone. I'm so sorry at this point I'm going to make the joke. God, if I ever go around doing emergency of some kind, I might as well just make hoodies and make that a uniform. It seems like it would work wonders with you lot. I kid, but it's funny. Probably. Maybe I kid. Unclear knowing me. Could be funny. But merch I buy. Oh God, don't tempt me. I'd make it sound so oh, there is screaming happening. Oh, apologies for the loud sounds there for a moment. Oh God, I guess I'll keep it in mind. Maybe if like, maybe when the channel goes like over 1,000, I'll do something like that where it's saying that only the people can get when they're within that little group there, and I just won't do it again. I'll sign it or something. I don't know. We'll work it out. You guys are encouraging bad behavior. You shouldn't do that, you know. Let me think. We've done Jedi mind tricks. Let you guys be Jedi's for a bit. We did force pushing. God damn it, save your money, people. What are you doing? I appreciate it. I would love to be able to just do this as a full-time career. It would make it so much easier and it's way more entertaining than any other job. But God, I don't know that's a good motto to live by. Spend money where we slip back. God damn it. Right, I got distracted. Yes, we did. Cryo sleep. Any other little things to mess around with before I move on to our more typical subjects? Last call for Star Wars suggestions before I move on, because I think I'm out. Oh, I mean, any suggestions welcome, but I'm out of Star Wars ideas, so if you guys want to stay on the Star Wars theme, because we could attack the Death Star. Ooh, I've got to think there. Okay. Show of hands, how many people have the story time trigger? Depending on how many of you respond with a yes is whether we're going to do attacking the Death Star. Okay, that's at least one confirmed yes, two confirmed yes. No? Okay, that's one no. Because I do. Okay. I don't think everyone has it. So maybe not for this one. But maybe in the next one I'll do it. With a little more prep work behind it. I know it won't be the same joke, but it gives me something to do. And who said I have to follow the rules? So cool. We'll confirm it next time we'll do attacking the Death Star, since everyone will have the chance to that wants to take part in it to have the story time trigger down. Rules are meant to be broken, unless they're my rules. They're not meant to be broken. Just like mine's. Oh, don't tempt me. I have been finding the urge to make a video purely dedicated to try and break someone's brain. It would be very long, but amusing on my end. God, what did I just say about encouraging bad behavior? No, I'll save it till next time. It's all good. But I think this means we're moving on to our more typical topics. Also bored of you to assume I can't break a brain. I have good fun researching psychology. But also, I'm not one to be tempted. Your tricks will not work here, fool. Anyway, what to do, what to do? Hmm. You'll be ready for next time then? Cool. Listen, if you've gone through the effort of being active in the chat, I don't want to leave you out. That would just be mean on my end. Well, I think some brainwashing. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm gonna play a little game with this one. So, sleep deep, deep down, dropping deeper and deeper of a game I'm going to play here. So, as I mentioned before, am quite a fan of D&D. As you can guess, I probably have some dice. So, here's what the game's going to be. You're going to guess a number between 1 and 20. And I'm going to roll a d20. Every time you're wrong, you'll drop 10% deeper into trance. Here's the neat thing about it though. Each level of trance will have a different little side effect. So at 10%, you might not even realize that you've fallen a little bit down. But you'll also find it really hard to look away from the screen. At 20%, you'll just find it hard to look away from the screen. You'll find it impossible. At 30%, you're also going to start to feel a little foggy. At 40%, you're going to definitely find it a bit foggy. If you looked away from the screen, you wouldn't even be able to see anything. Your vision would just go too foggy. At 50%, you'll be dead center between trance and awake, and that'll have some strange side effects. My words bleeding into reality without you fully knowing why. At 60%, you're going to find yourself relaxing, not caring whether you're right or wrong. At 70%, you're just going to want to be at 100%. You're going to start being disappointed to get the answer wrong. At 80%, you're going to start to get mindless. You might not be in trance yet, but you might as well be. At 90%, the only thing that your conscious mind will have the strength to do is pick a number. And finally, at 100%, you'll drop deeper than ever before. After having your mind slowly chipped away like that, you'll go all the way down. Now here's what the neat part is. The moment you get to 100%, you're going to type in chat, "I lose, I'm hypnotized." Once 2 people have gotten that, everyone else will go back to being 100% awake. And you're going to each give the 2 people who lost a suggestion to follow. That's the rules of the game. Now, wake up. So, everyone ready to play? I've got my die ready. You can type your number in the chat if you want, or you can keep it in your head. It's absolutely fine. Oh, okay. I'm going to roll the dice in 3, 2, 1. That's a 16. So anyone who didn't get 16, drop 10% down now. There you go. Okay. Pick a number. I'm going to roll the dice again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a 2. Drop another 10% deeper if you got it wrong. And once again, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a 17. Dropping deeper again if you got it wrong. Must be getting exhilarating, never knowing whether you're going to have to drop or not. Once again, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's a nat 20. Oh, I'm sad I didn't think to make that a critical effect if you got that one wrong. But, nevertheless, continuing to drop if you got it wrong. And rolling again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's another 2. Did anyone guess it, or are you all going down a bit deeper? Maybe there'll be no winner. You've only got a 5% chance to get it right after all. Well, rolling again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be a 7. God, I bet a few of you are getting real deep at about this point. Can't wait to see who our first loser ends up being. Rolling in 3, 2, 1. That's the number 9. Anyone guessed any correctly yet? Or are you all just sinking so deep? Maybe in the end I'll be the only winner. Wouldn't that be funny? Well, rolling again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's an 11. Anyone gotten it right yet? Because I have a slight suspicion you're all losing. Okay then. Continuing now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that would be a 12. God, some of you are probably barely holding on at this point, right? Well, let's see. Can you hold on? 3, 2, 1. That's a 13. Oh, we got our first loser. I'll give it 2 seconds to see if we have another loser in here. I'll give it to the count of 10 before I roll the next die. Oh, and don't worry. If you lost, you can just keep dropping deeper and deeper. Don't worry. Oh, well, it looks like we have 2 losers there. So, everyone who hasn't typed the I lose, I am hypnotized in chat, you guys can wake back up. The 2 of you who are deep down now, though. Oh, 3 of you. By the looks of it, there might be no winners. Is there anyone here who hasn't lost? Anyone here with any scrap of mind left? I'll give you a moment to step forward. Oh, looks like none of you got one right. Now, who could have guessed that? Maybe there's a reason I chose such a high die. Just so you could all drop deep. Well, I guess since there's no winners, it's up to me to decide what command you're going to get. Since all of you happen to lose. Perhaps I should leave it to your server mates. I think that's not a bad idea. So to all of you who lost, here is your command. Go to Hypnosis Talk and tell them that you lost and you need at least one command. see what you get in response. I think that's what it will go with. I'm sure there'll be at least one person happy to give you guys an order. Should be good fun after all. And, of course, if no one responds, I guess I'll throw my hat in the ring. But I'm sure it'll be way more fun to get a response from someone there. And I can enjoy my drink while you all type away. This should be interesting. After all, you guys just sit there mindless waiting for your command. How shocking would it be if you didn't get one? And you just had to sit there mindless for God knows how long. But until you get that command, you're just going to continue to sit there mindless. And since you can't guess numbers, there's no point in me rolling. You're just going to keep losing and keep dropping every few seconds until you get a command. It would sure be a shame if you didn't get one now, wouldn't it? Just dropping forever. Just continuing to spiral endlessly down, down further and further and further. You can't guess numbers, so it doesn't matter what I roll. You just lose and drop. Drop and drop and drop and drop and drop. Mindless, relaxed, but still desperate for a command. Because you lost. And that's what you want. You want a command because you lost. So, just keep on dropping. Dropping deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Maybe I'll set a timer in my head where if no one responds soon enough, I'll just give you the command for you. Or maybe I'll make you wait. Maybe I'll test your patience. See how long you can handle dropping while you wait for a command. Just dropping deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Maybe you're starting to become desperate almost, but there's no way you could, well, let people know how desperate you're getting. Not unless I let you. Not with how mindless you are. At this point, the only thoughts flowing through your head are my words. The only things in your head are my words. There is no other thought. Just my words. So when I say you want to obey, then you want to obey. When I say you just keep dropping, you're just gonna keep on dropping. Down and down and down and down and down. Step by step. Barely even dropping at this point. More like falling. Endlessly falling. A drop implies you have somewhere to stand on to start with. But you don't have that. You're already so deep. There's no platform of consciousness, willpower, or resistance. You just plummet further and further down the more I talk. Dropping deeper deeper and deeper, helpless to the fall of trance. No way back up without help at this point. You can't even rouse yourself. There's no way to do so. You've been caught in the infinite fall. There is no walls, just the void of your mind and my voice filling it. Well, it looks like no one wants to take advantage of your helpless little minds. So, I will give you a rather simple one. All you need to do is go and put some bit of hypnotic art in the hypnosis area. If it's not safe for work, then put in the not safe for work hypnosis. If it's fine, just pop it in the hypnosis chat and make sure that above it you type "this is what you want to be." If you're feeling particularly bold, you can put a picture of yourself completely hypnotized, but art will do fine. So go ahead and follow that command mindlessly, just continuing to fall while you obey, finally able to bring yourself out of trance once you've completed the order, as completing the command will give you the platform you need to pull yourself back out. But even then, you might not come out. You might not be strong enough to pull yourself up off that edge. But don't worry. Once you've completed the order you were given, I'll make sure to help you the rest of the way. Now, don't you guys worry. I'll wait. I'm very patient. Go ahead. Follow your order. Go find some hypnotic art. I'll just enjoy my beverage while you're at it. Refreshing. Must be strange doing things while so far down, isn't it? The only way you can focus is because you were ordered to. Must be a strange sensation. Spiral, spiral, spiral. Looking for the art of obeying commands and dropping. Can't wait to see what you all find. Mm-hmm. Wow, you all must be looking pretty hard. I'm still yet to see any art pop up. Sound like you're trying rather difficult. Sati, I see a message but no art. What's going on? Well, in the not safe for work hypno talk. Of course. That's what the area is for. Anything not safe for work related to hypnosis. Mm-hmm. Expectations high. This is taking a while. It should be interesting. Well, it looks like the real Neil's going their odd out first. So, the real Neil, you specifically, can wake up. So, how you feeling after that one? Oh, I see. Well, I guess I should have expected that, to say the least. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Well, let's see how long it takes everyone else to come up with something. Oh, looks like we got another one. Well, looked like in terms of art, we got 3 out of 4. So, for everyone who has posted their artwork, you may wake up. To the one person who's still deep down, I wouldn't take too much longer if I was you. You might get moved on and left behind. As for everyone who's now awake, how you feeling? I got one person's response. Might as well get the rest of you. I don't think I read mask. I think I need a little more info than that. Feel fuzzy. How's the game? Any fun? Well, I hope y'all had fun with that one. Well, I think it's time we start moving on to the next bit. Play it every day. I have had an idea for a little game-based thing. Anyone I wanted to lose. Back to no speech. Uh, well, everyone, sleep. Deep down again. Body's relaxed. Mind blank. And of course, when I bring you back up again, all the past triggers will no longer work. Blank, a fresh slate, ready for the next set of things. So, wake up. Well, welcome back. I've had a few ideas for game-based ones. I think it really brings the whole community together. Well, what to do next, I wonder. There's a few routes we can go. So we've got another solid, little over 30 minutes. Let me think. Hmm. You know what? Why don't we go with old reliable, shall we? So, sleep deep down. is one I think will be a little entertaining. Everyone's seen those cheesy hypnosis movies where they overact being hypnotized just a little bit. And that's what you're going to do now. I'm not going to bring you out of trance. No. You're just now going to become the most stereotypical hypnotized subject, chanting, "I'm hypnotized," while you go a little cross-eyed and you just stare up. But oh, you're not going to say it like how you really would if you were hypnotized, no. It's just going to sound as cheesy as you can possibly get it. So clearly fake to someone who would be to look at you from the outside. But you really are hypnotized. Isn't that a strange coincidence? You're deeply hypnotized. From the outside, it looks like you're faking it. That must be a unique one. Must be real unique indeed. Well, I'm curious to see how you feel about it. So, letting that fade, returning to normal, and wake up. Hey there. So, how's that one? I'm curious how it felt to be looking like you're, well, faking it. When in reality, you're deeply hypnotized. Feed my curiosity. How did it feel? I guess I'm still hypnotized. Well, I mean, let's make sure you're not. Wake up. I'm very sorry if my mic cut out there at all. How are you all doing? Good. Back again. Really good. Hmm. Oh, I got a fun one. So, sleep. Deep down again. Ready to receive your next suggestion. And this one is going to be a little goofy, but we're going to flip your perception of hypnosis a little bit. So, after I wake you up again, your brain is going to believe that when you're awake, you are deeply hypnotized and think that you're just being tricked into being awake. But you're going to be so convinced you're deeply hypnotized, expecting the suggestions at any moment, listening so intently, being so confident that you are mindless and hypnotized. But on the other hand, when you drop into trance, you're going to be so convinced that you're not hypnotized, still so vulnerable to suggestions as any hypnotized subject would be. But you're going to be so confident that you are not hypnotized in that moment. So, wake up. Hey, wakey wakey, rise and shine. awake again for me. How you guys feeling? So you're not hypnotized, guys. I woke you up. I used the waking up trigger. You're not hypnotized. I can't fool you. You sure? You guys say that a lot. But yet, I consistently fool you. So are you 100% sure that you are hypnotized? Sleep. How about now? Because now you are deeply hypnotized. Now it worked. Now it worked that you're deeply hypnotized or you're awake. Now you're awake. You think now you're awake. Do you? Well, if you're awake, then this shouldn't work. Let your subconscious hear my words and obey. Type, I'm mindless, in chat. Say, hypnotized. If you were awake, why'd you follow my suggestion like that? Hmm? You are hypnotized. That's the situation. Because you're trolling. Okay, I see. Well, wake up. Well, if you're deeply hypnotized right now, you should probably prove it then. If you're deeply hypnotized right now, then you should be willing to follow my orders completely. So type, I am wrong, Miss Bell is right. I am awake, but I obey. Go on. Should have no problem if you're so deeply hypnotized. Prove me wrong. So you admit it, I'm right. Good to know. Well, looks like you guys really showed me, huh? Anyway, sleep. Very good. Now, let the suggestion fade. You return to how a person would normally be when deep in trance. And when you're awake, you'll know you're awake, returning to normal. Deep in trance now, and ready to return to normal when you wake up. Now, wake up. Well, that was fun. Don't need to have you in trance to make you obey if you think you're already in trance, huh? Good to know for future reference. So, how you guys feeling? Really thought you were in trance. Confusing. Incredible, huh? What do you guys say we kick that one to its logical extreme? I have an idea, but it may hurt your brain a little more. You guys down for it? That's one yes. Oh, that's a yes, please. That one had madness behind it. Whatever I say, oh, well, in that case, that's three yeses. So, sleep, 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 sleep. Dropping deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Spiraling down as far as you can go. Which hint, there is no limit. Just dropping deeper and deeper. Now, I'm going to count to 10, but I'm going to stop at 5. 10 represents being awake. 1 represents being deep in trance. But 5's going to be unique. When I reach 5, you'll be dead center. Trance and awakeness blending together. Just as suggestible, just as woozy, but so aware. It'll almost be like being constantly in a fractionated state. You might be a little confused, but that's okay. My words will be your reality, but yet you'll be so sure that reality around you is real. My words will be able to bend you completely while you feel awake, but deep, but awake. You might feel, let's say, deeply awake, or light in trance, or deeply in trance, but wide awake. Wide in trance, maybe, or deeply awake. That'll be the state you're in. Wide in trance, deeply awake, deep in trance, wide awake. Them both blending together in a mismatch of reality and trance. It might be confusing. It might be hard to discern what's my words and what's the real world you see around you. But it's okay, because you can accept it, because you're deep awake and wide in trance. So my words might as well be reality. There's no difference between my words and your thoughts. There's no difference between my words and your memories. No difference between my words and your senses. They all blend together. Have you ever heard of sleep paralysis? It's kind of like that. Your brain tries to wake up, but something doesn't fully wake up. So you're still deep in trance, but you're at the same time wide awake. It sounds like it's counterintuitive, but you can do it. You just got to let it happen, and don't freak out. Now, remember, on 5 you'll enter this state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep awake and wide in trance. How's it feel? Bet it feels good, right? Confusing, but good. Go ahead, tell me how you feel in this state. After all, I'm sure not many of you have experienced it before. Let me know. How do you feel? How do you feel this complete mixture of trance and wakefulness? You're feeling good? That's good. Oh, you're feeling good, feeling relaxed. Well, that's good to hear. But now what if I was to say that rope is around your arms, tying them above your head? Feels so real, doesn't it? It's just how it is. But don't worry, the ropes release you. Because you still need to tell me how you're feeling. So how was it? Being so casually afflicted by a suggestion like that. You didn't need to go down because you are down, but you're also up. just as suggestible as being deep down in trance, but somehow at the same time being wide awake. Your brain hurts? Well, that's okay. Well, let's see how effective it can be, shall we? Don't worry, I'll be gentle and put you back together afterward. After all, you've always been like this. You don't remember a time you weren't in a state of being deeply awake but wide in trance for me. As far back as you can remember, that's been how you are. I have been the controller of your reality. That's just always been the state. Isn't that right? Go on, tell me. Can you remember a time before it? When your world wasn't completely controlled by my words? I doubt it, with it always being the case. And if I control your reality, what does that make me to you? I'm sure you can put it together. What would you call the being that completely controls your reality? Exactly. Always in control. Always have been. So, you don't need to fight anything. Allow the control to continue to seize hold. Indeed it is. My voice is your reality. Exactly. So, let me demonstrate what that power looks like. Your body is now a puppet on strings. It's suddenly risen to its feet, and your arms are stretched out to your side. As reality crumbles, everything goes black. It's just you and me now. The rest of reality was erased. Would you like me to put it back? Go ahead, you can type. The strings will allow you to move. Do you want reality back? If you do, you might have to go ahead and beg. Oh, you're good to sit in this void of nothing. Well, interesting to hear. But I find a colorless reality rather boring. So, I'll put reality back for you. Any chairs, beds, walls all reappear now. The strings disappear. Go ahead. Sit or lay back down for me. Relax for me. And sleep. Deep down completely. No needing to worry about anything. Very good. Now, becoming fully awake this time when I wake you up, with the suggestions I gave you once again fading away, just being good memories. Wake up. So, how was that one now that you're all free of my all-powerful grasp? Interesting. I'd be curious to get some actual notes on what it felt like, so I can make tweaks for future reference. You may ask a question if you have one. I'm always down for questions. So go ahead. What is it? I'll wait before I continue, since I think we're getting to the area where I start putting in the post-hypnotic suggestions, aren't we? I normally do that in the last 15 minutes or so. So, what's your question? I'm gonna have my drink while I wait. Really? You all enjoy it that much, huh? Sure, why not? At this point, you're basically encouraging me to do my bad behavior. It was real immediately, huh? Good to know. Good to know. Well, does anyone else want to give me out statements or questions out before we continue? I'll give you all like a minute or so. I'm not one to be a bully, especially if you have any post-hypnotic suggestions. I already have a couple in mind, but if you have anything that seems particularly intriguing, I'll take it into consideration. Let's say in one more minute. Identity change. My brain is worn out. I don't think I'll do an identity change quite yet for a stream, though I do have a particularly interesting idea for it in the future. Well, I think it looks like we're at the bit where everyone's completely exhausted. Sorry to strain you guys so far this time. Hmm. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. So let's wrap this up so you people who are up late can get some nice rest, shall we? Okay, sleep. Deep down, body relaxed, mind blank. Very, very good. Now, here's what your post-hypnotic triggers will be. First and foremost, on request. Once again, just like last week, when you're home alone in a safe place, all you'll be able to wear is a hoodie and underwear. Once again, for the next 24 hours, when you are home alone in a safe place, you will only be able to wear a hoodie and underwear. 2. Since some of you seem to be rather sleepy, you will find that while wearing the hoodie, it makes it so much easier to relax and drift into a calm, peaceful sleep for the evening, waking up so refreshed, like the hoodie was hugging you into a gentle night's relaxation. And finally, number 3, We've had such fun with our Star Wars suggestions today. I have a unique one. For the next 24 hours, you'll all be strongly connected, not to any normal force, but the hypnotic force. It'll pull and tug on you ever so gently. You feel how it connects you to everyone else who sat here and watched this stream with you today. The slight tug on your mind or body, ever so gentle, just a reminder of the power hypnosis has over you. It won't take anything out of your day, but it makes you so much stronger connected, knowing that the source of that power comes from me. So you'll always feel that tug towards me. You'll feel small pulls and shifts from your other subjects around you, but you'll always feel a strong pull towards me for those 24 hours, as hypnotic force connects you in such a way, which will have a neat little effect for you. When you watch my videos, you'll feel that force affect you so much stronger. And not just that, the force is accumulative. So if through some means, whether it be in a VC or by contact each other over chat, you watch a video of mine with someone who's also connected to the hypnotic force, you'll find that that tug and flow makes it even more potent. Now, I think it's time for you guys to wake up, suggestions deep in your mind, and ready to continue with your days, or enjoy a good night's rest if you've stayed up so late for me. Ready? Wake up. Hey, how y'all doing? I feel like this should be the last quick check-in before I call it a day. Sure, go for it. I didn't see a problem. Well, how did everyone enjoy the stream? And if you need to go to sleep, you don't gotta stick around. Feel free to jump off and go enjoy your rest. Great to hear that you guys enjoyed. We get changed quick. Strong force presence here. I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh, and don't worry, I finally figured out how to make VODs work. It took me a minute. Which means you guys can also come back and rewatch this anytime if you want to relive any of it. Enjoy your sleep. Good night. Well, I want to ask any questions or make any statements before I dip off. I'm good to chill for another 9 minutes or so. If everyone's good though, maybe I'll just call it quits here. Hey Neil, night everyone who's going to bed. Welcome back. I'm gonna stick around for another 8 minutes or so. Basically just to see how everyone's doing and if you guys have any questions or things you want to say before I jump off. Also, we're somehow at 9 viewers all of a sudden, so if people who just jumped in, I feel bad. You've caught us at the end. Caught us right when it's all finishing up. It's basically just chatting now. they go. I mean, I do make 18 plus stuff sometimes for Patreon, though I don't, probably not for a stream. I think I'll keep these streams pretty wholesome and family friendly overall. Maybe one day if I'm in a particularly chaotic mood, maybe I'll do like an 18 plus thing on Discord. But that'll probably be a celebration for something, rather than completely out of the blue like that. I like wholesome things, what can I say? As much as I'm sure most people enjoy the more 18 plus things, I personally enjoy the more wholesome stuff. That's why my two favorite videos are the head pat one and the plushy one. They're just wholesome and cute. The logic is great. Like, the idea of people getting comfort from hugging plushies is adorable to me. Give you guys a secret. That's the reason why I like the hoodie thing. I just find that most people look way more wholesome and tiny in hoodies. Unironically, if you hug that giant bear after doing the plushie hypnosis and let me know, I will be so giddy. I always love it when the comments pop up on that one of people have watched it and they've had the fun with it. Ah, oh, so giddy every time. Getting it awesome. Stretch. Uh, well, anyone who's still here at this point, I might as well just start spilling the beans on a bunch of my big plans. Hugging a giant plushie with just a hoodie is a different feeling. I think it's really adorable, and this is a great thing. The funny thing is, as much as I have a succubus form for this, I've been called the anti-succubus more for my love of cute shit. It's great. So, I'm glad you're doing it. Uh, well, to those who are still eavesdropping here, outside of the collab thing I've got, I'm actually at the moment also working on a from 1000 countdown into trance. It's taken a while, not even halfway. But I mean, it should be a nice long video. Oh boy, is it gonna take a minute. I've been plotting, I've been scheming. Well, about 4 minutes left. Hey, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. If any of you can guess it, I'll give you the last thing I've been working on in the background. Funny enough, yeah, you actually got it. It was 6. God, where were these guessing skills during the game? I am working on a hypnosis D&D. I've got an idea of how I'm going to do it, but the idea is going to be in 2 stages. But she gives me... It does. Shit. I shouldn't have let you onto it. But yeah, no, hypnosis D&D. The first idea would be a stream of a short campaign using it to see how effective it is and work out the kinks. for producing a more long-term video that anyone can use to enjoy that experience. I love D&D. I'm having fun with hypnosis. And I've found a weird amount of correlation that a lot of people who seem to be enjoying hypnosis also into D&D. Well, it might just be because of how mainstream D&D is these days. But yeah, those are my plots. Got a collab that'll give you guys months of content in the works. Got a countdown from 1,000, which, if my math's right, will probably be like an hour and a half video. And D&D with a hypnotic spin to it. Well, those are my 3 things revealed. And I mean, fuck, with how much you guys are enjoying hoodies, maybe a merch thing. But that wouldn't be for a while. Maybe. We'll see. Limited edition. I don't like doing things that don't have good quality, especially when it comes to clothing, so that probably won't be for a hot minute. Let's say anyone here secretly knows a really good supplier I can get stuff from. That should be incredibly helpful. Well, my stretching's complete. Last call for any questions or statements before I dip for the, well, for the afternoon for me, evening for everyone else, I'm guessing. Final call now. Well, I think with that very polite night, I think that'll do the trick. Good night to everyone. I hope you enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you next week. Toodles.